been a minute, eh? How is everybody? Okay, let's do a weekly forecast. I am so sorry that I didn't get to do that last week. I'm still recouping from what feels like pneumonia, migraines, and friggin' mono at the same time. So I'm pretty sure I got the V. But anyway, I'm definitely on the mend. Just my voice still comes and goes. And here we are. And thank you for all of the loving messages and all of the healing. You guys are like the best crew in the whole wide world. It like made a girl feel special, let me tell you. So I spent all week, like last week, literally in bed, trying to navigate this and just really surrender and go into it and ask my body what it needs. And I know we have a tremendous amount coming for us in August. Like crazy beautiful. I've said it all along. We've got activation June, integration July. So we're integrating our truths and our shadow self. And then August, ooh, hold on, because it is fast momentum. It is moving into purpose, whether that is romance, intimacy, soul purpose, relocation. Like there's so much change coming for us in August. It's going to be intense. And then we've got another powwow, like big, huge activation happening in September. So the rest of this year is like so transformative and crazy, and I'm feeling it for sure. So we're going to do a card pull for this week of what to expect energetically. I got a little sneak peek because I do the coffee chat membership, which is like a breakdown. So on our webpage, we've got coffee chat and Galactic ambassadors. So those of you in the Galactic ambassador group, please go register for the link. I know there's been a couple of complications with the website because we've been seriously overloaded due to TikTok followers coming in. So coffee chats has been a little bit delayed, just some complications, but I think we've got it all figured out. And then every week there's going to be a new link for the Galactic Ambassador membership group. So doing that breakdown, so the coffee chat group is we do a breakdown Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, including the evenings, and then we do Thursday through Sunday, including the evenings. So I get these little sneak peeks about what specifically we need to be looking at and working on and being aware of to really take advantage of this energy that's coming for us, which is just stunning and beautiful. So it's been crazy awesome. I'm going to be MIA the first week of August. So finishing up a move, and I've got some personal, beautiful things going on that I need to give my attention to. So I will not be floating around or answering messages the first week of August. I'm going to take a week off and see if I can fully recoup from this. But then I will be back hitting the ground running, and some big, big things are coming for all of us, including my team. We've got some new program launching. We've got some new mentors launching. We've got some retreats coming up. So stay tuned for that, and you'll get all the deets in August. Super, super excited. All right, let's connect into the energy for this week and see what's going on here. Well, it's making me smile, so it feels good. All right, we're going to do, I want you to check in with yourself and pick 1, 2, or 3, or a combination of that. The computer keeps giving me notices that something's wrong, but whatever, let's go for it. All right, so 1, 2, 3, and we have an overarching theme. I know from the coffee chat group that today is a little bit of spike in energy, and we're going to feel the energy sort of teeter down into Wednesday night. So I have an update for that so far. And that just means it's an opportunity for restoring, for reflection, for being introspective, for getting really clear about what you want to move into for August. So leading into August, we've got this like slow down sort of vibe, which is a little bit challenging because I feel like that's all I've been doing. My goodness. And I do not do well. I like busy. I like go. So for me, it's been really hard the last week. Not hard, just different to try and settle into the slower pace. And we're all going to be feeling that for this week. So let's go into our overall theme. And then I want to know 1, 2, or 3, and then what resonates with you. All right, here we go into our overall theme. All right, we've got it's deep energy. So this isn't a bad thing. However, it can be internalized as feeling down or low or tired or maybe a little anxious. So we'll have that physical symptom of like really slowing down and really going into those deeper spots within ourselves. So I don't want you to be telling the story of, I feel like I've taken steps backwards, because that's what it's going to kind of feel like. But this is actually an opportunity to just get mentally clear. So in the course, Moving from Survive to Thrive, that I teach every month, um, we teach quantum physics. We teach how to use the quantum realm for creating your life. And in that, one very specific, powerful truth is that the majority of your thought will create the outcome, either individually or collectively. So I want you to really be mindful of your thoughts this week as you navigate through this like little bit of a heavier energy. I don't want you to go into, I'm taking steps back, or I've slowed down, or I'm doing something wrong, or I'm not connected. I don't want those stories for you. So instead, it's, I'm rejuvenating, I'm restoring, I'm getting clear, and use positive present statements and awareness and thought into this navigation, because this is what the energy is here for. It's here to help us really evolve or ascend or awaken moving into August, because we are moving into soul purpose. So we're going to feel this overall like deep dive, where we may have the tendency to shield or block our heart space or block our truths. So you don't have to do that. To get clear on what you're feeling, go to your journal, start journaling out. This is what I'm experiencing. This is where I'm triggered in my life. This is where I have lack in my life. And then what have I been taught or shown as a child, so under the age of 8, what have I been taught, shown, that I'm navigating off of that belief structure, and then start to revamp that. So this is a good week for really tapping into inner child space. This is a great week for getting clear on your desires. This is a great week for sleeping, for restoring, for taking it easy, for navigating, for spending time in nature, and just move slow. Okay, so let's go into 1, 2, and 3. I'll quickly look at the comments here. Hi, Diane. Hey, Shayla. Oh, Diane, I miss you. I haven't seen you in forever. All right, let's go into number 1. Okay, so this is really interesting. It actually is reading, replenish, restore, fill your bucket, fill your needs, fill your well. Like, what brings you joy? What brings you contentment? What brings you that, like, yeah, this is good feeling? So I want you to actively seek number ones, filling your bucket this week. I'm also hearing connecting with your community, that there's a lot of power in community. One of the things that we really talk about in our Galactic Ambassadors membership is the power of being united and how much stronger we are together. It's the coolest crew. Like, oh my God, it's so awesome. Like starseeds from all over this side of the planet, and a couple from the other side. But just really powerful coming together energy. This is, meditating together, sending each other healing vibes. This is joint reaching out to your galactic family if you're a starseed, your soul family if you're a light worker, and restoring each other, sharing, exchanging energies, exchanging dreams, visions, desires. Let it come to life together, and use your brothers and sisters, like share together and build and fill your bucket. It's all about self-fulfillment this week for number ones, and about resting. And so I want you to actively be a pleasure seeker or a freedom seeker, and just get that bucket overflowing so that you can navigate this energy. That's your best tactic. That's your best approach this week. And then the power of community, really coming together and sharing dreams, visions, goals, all of that. So really powerful, beautiful stuff. I woke up to this morning, I shit you not, over 100 messages, because the energy is intense yesterday and today, right? So like, whoa, my inbox was full. It took me 3 hours this morning to just get back to everyone. And then I'm on calls because I was off last week. So crazy busy, but we're all feeling this. So let's all lean into it together. Okay, let's go into number 2. Wow, number 2s. Whew, hold on tight. Like, it is, you're going to feel the momentum. Your meditations are going to be on point. Your divine downloads are going to be on point. The universal law of inspired action on point. Use the universal law of correspondence, which is like the reflection. I teach all of this in level 2 of moving from survive to thrive. But the universal law of correspondence is the reflection around me. What is being shown to me? Where am I triggered? Where am I soaring? Like, look at your reflection in the world. I love to go just spend time with trees. It sounds crazy, but I do. And let them fuel me and have that joint reflection of honor and respect and growth and strength and determination together. And it really fills my bucket. So number 2 is you're going to be feeling that like giddy up and go. There is a heart set on fire with like purpose. There is I know the direction I'm going. There is that like it's like you're on that wild stallion and it's like up on its back legs, ready to just take off. So you're going to feel August's energy the most, number 2s, which is huge, massive, incredible, sustainable, beautiful change. So there's a lot of like giddy up and go coming for you this week. The other thing that I'm hearing is that connectivity to your upper ascended energies. So big focus this week for number 2s on your meditations, on your divine downloading. So writing, activating and writing. We're going to be talking about that on Tuesday, letting that channel through. Getting your clarity, understanding your visions, understanding the messaging that's coming through for you. So there's big, huge web of connectivity for number 2s in the ascendant realms. So that's your angelic realm, your archangels, spirit guides, ascendant masters, and galactic tribe, your whole family crew up there. So there's a lot of divine messaging coming through for clear, concise, this way activation movement into August. So really intense and really powerful. And I keep seeing the number 8, which is interesting. So that's that infinity. That's that like, it's never going to stop now. Like, you're never going to go back, number 2s. You've crossed the threshold. You are stepping in permanently, and it will just be continuous movement and expansion and evolution forward. So that's really exciting for you. Welcome to the other side. It's pretty rad. Yeah, huge, powerful energy. I love it. All right, let's go into number 3s. Okay, number 3s, big focus on your confidence this week. The confidence in your magic. I'm feeling some witchy vibes, which is really cool. But confidence in your ability to align, confidence in your authenticity, confidence in your truth. I'm about to record a podcast in 10 minutes with Alicia, and we're going to be talking specifically about navigating your truth and your authentic energy. And this is what number 3s you're being asked to do. You're being asked to go into that heart space. You're being asked to come to the truth of, I have purpose and I'm going to bring it to the world. It's very much compassion and happiness and empathy and love, and that the ability for people to really resonate with you. So your light workers, your healers, you're very powerful creators on this planet. And this week is all about you taking that time to have that conversation about, I believe in this. I believe in my purpose. I believe in what I'm meant to bring to the world. Boosting your confidence in whatever fashion you can, whether that's body image, self-love, self-worth, or your actual gifts. I do feel like there's going to be some activation in your own version of magic. So whether that's your visions, if you're witchy, it's going to go to another level. In your connection to your ascended energies, to your healing abilities, to your telepathy, all of those wonderful gifts, all your clairs. So there's a big, beautiful activation happening for number 3 specifically in moving into that next level of mastery. But in order to become the master, you have to believe it. So this is a really strong vibe for you guys in going into that compassion, that heart space, and really believing in your purpose on this planet. Whether that's just with your family members, like purpose can be so many things. It can be being a lover. It can be being a parent. It can be like a small career. It can be like when I first started stepping into purpose, I went through probably like 10 jobs, 10 itty bitty little jobs where I was just like plunked in and changed lives in that, like the people I was working with. And then all of a sudden it wasn't working anymore. So I'd move on to the next one and the same thing and the same thing. So purpose can be something beautiful like that. And it's very rewarding. Or it can be gigantinormous, like what I'm trying to do here, or what I am doing here. So it's up to your desire, what you're comfortable with. You'll never be given more than you can handle, and it's like a graduation process, or like uh, rite of passage sort of thing as you build your confidence in your gifts. So start sharing your love, start sharing your compassion, start sharing your wisdom, start sharing your kindness, your authenticity, who you were born to be. Start sharing that with the world and watch things beautifully evolve for you. So really intense, but it is going to be heavy. It's going to feel heavy. So it's all in how we choose to, what perception we choose to take with this week's energy. So do your best to stay in your higher vibrations. And you're going to do that through pleasure seeking, honoring yourself, resting, restoring, rejuvenating, napping, meditating, eat some good food, drink some good wine, like slow it all down and just enjoy what you have here this week, and really take that mindset of what really fills my bucket, what makes me happy. And then you're going to be able to soar and use this energy for clarity. Because when we go into these depths, it's all about getting really effing clear on what the next step is. And when we go into this presence of gratitude, joy, happiness, compassion, all the thriving energies, the law of inspired action will work so much clearer. You'll hear it so much clearer for you. So, yeah, man, let's rest, restore. Another slow week. I do not have a slow week. My move is being finalized on Saturday. I've got some really cool company coming down to visit me. I'm like 5 sleeps till my life changes fully. I have no idea how excited I am about this. So, and I'm usually a couple of days ahead, so I know going into August it's going to be intense. The other thing, the live forecast for August, which, oh, cannot wait for this one. This might be the one I'm the most excited about in all my life. And then September is going to be like really wicked too. Um, excuse me. But that'll be on the 7th. So it's Sunday the 7th at 10:30 in the morning. So you can just go to diamondno.com to get the link for that. It's a $20 donation. And then stay tuned for all the crazy awesomeness we have coming up. So I will be MIA most of this week and next week, but I'll be back full tilt as of the 7th, and away we go. Let's create some big change. I was having beautiful conversations this morning about what we're bringing to the world and this tipping point. So I want you to start looking up. You'll see the realms are switching. We can actually visually see with our eyes that fifth dimensional consciousness opening up. The skies are looking a little bit different. The clouds are looking a little bit different. The trees are looking a little bit different. So I want you to just get curious and just continue to look up and just watch this beautiful transition happening. Some parts of the planet are moving into sixth dimensional consciousness, but we are anchoring in fifth, which is incredible. All right. I love you all. Have an amazing week. Again, thank you for all the love, all the healing, all the messages, all the support. I cherish every single one of you and the endless messages that I get. I love them. So thank you. And have an amazing, amazing, amazing week. And I can't wait to see a lot of you on Sunday the 7th. All right. Mwah. Peace out, guys.